The Phoney War. The Phoney War refers to a period of relative inactivity and limited military operations that followed the declaration of war by Britain and France against Germany in September 1939. This period lasted from September to May 1940, was characterised by a lack of major offences on the Western Front and a sense of anticipation before the outbreak of significant hostilities. Despite the formal declaration of war in September 1939, the Phoney War saw a notable absence of large-scale military engagements and offences on the Western Front. Both the Allies and the Axis powers appeared hesitant to launch full-scale attacks, leading to a period of relative calm and inactivity. During the Phoney War, both Britain and France adopted a defensive posture, focusing on fortifying their defences, mobilising their forces and preparing for a potential German invasion. The Allies were cautious in their approach, waiting to see how the situation would develop before committing to major offences. The Maginot Line, a series of fortified defences along the French-German border, and the Siegfried Line, west wall on the German side, created a stalemate and deterred large-scale attacks. The heavily fortified border regions served as a barrier to direct military confrontations. While land operations were limited, naval warfare and blockades played a significant role during the Phoney War. The British Royal Navy enforced a blockade against Germany, seeking to disrupt German maritime trade and limit the flow of resources to the Axis powers. Propaganda and psychological warfare were key components of the Phoney War, as both sides sought to maintain morale, shape public perceptions and prepare for the possibility of future conflicts. Radio broadcasts, leaflets and other forms of communication were used to influence public opinion. The Phoney War provided an opportunity for both sides to gather intelligence, conduct reconnaissance and assess their opponent's strengths and weaknesses. Military planners used this time to refine strategies, mobilise reserves and prepare for potential offences. The Phoney War came to an end in May 1940 with the launch of German offensive in Western Europe. The rapid conquest of France and the Low Countries by the German forces marked the beginning of a new phase of the war, leading to significant military confrontations and the fall of France. The Phoney War, while characterised by a lack of major military operations, was a crucial period of preparation, mobilisation and strategic planning for both the Allies and the Axis powers. The relative calm of this period would soon give way to intensive combat and major offences that would reshape the course of World War II in Europe.